Hello Raider Nation, this is Duntoff. Today I'm at the Raiders Allegiant Stadium. I am standing on the Hacienda Bridge on the north side here. So this is the first time I stopped out here this week. So I want to stop out, get a video made. But first off, I'd like to wish a happy birthday to Jay. Jay is, I was told by his wife that he's been watching my videos since I started making them. And he even walks around the house saying hello Raider Nation. So thanks for being a loyal subscriber. So happy birthday Jay, also known as Jay the Autumn Wind. So enjoy your day, happy birthday. Anyone out there, good message, or not message, but leave a comment to Jay. I'll just say happy birthday to your Raider brother. Alright, so I'm looking over here. It does look like they have the Raider image open. When I drove by earlier this week, I did not see the gates open. I don't know if they've been shutting it down or not. Because last week our governor kind of wants everyone to be stay at home 2.0 it's called. I don't think it's working too well, but the COVID is getting kind of, well, everywhere. It's spreading like crazy, so we're waiting to hear from the governor next week. He was given 2 weeks to get the numbers down, and it's not happening right now, so I don't know what kind of measures they're going to take. So we'll just wait and see. But the Raider image is open today, and it will be open tomorrow. And because it's game day Sunday, it will be closed. So if you're in town and you wanted to go into the Raider image, make sure you go by tomorrow. So I'm gonna look over here. When I was driving up, it looked like they had the lift, like they were working on the media mesh, but now over here they got it in this east side drive. I think they're getting it out now just to clean up the area for game day. So I'll take a walk down that way and see what they're doing with the sign. Last time I saw it, they were still putting up the trim around the stepped edges, so we'll see. The other thing I noticed, I see it in the D lot across the road there, and then also in this lot, you can see they have these red lines in front of all the parking spaces. Not positive what it is, but it looks like it's spaced out evenly for each different parking spot. So I don't know if that's like the farthest you're allowed to stick out maybe, so cars could drive, you know, get by. I mean, they haven't been doing the tailgating in the lots. Last week and then also this week's game, we just been parking on the roads around the stadium. And that's what we're gonna do this week again. And we just set up our own tailgating area. All right, I am gonna walk around. We're gonna head towards the sign there, the media mesh sign. Or as we're looking here now, I just noticed from here, like, oh no, I still see it. There's a lot of people ask me about this. So they still have, if you look on the black panel there, you can still see they have this bracket up. This is where it used to say Allegiant Stadium. They took it down before like the first games and stuff, and you can see nothing's back yet. So I don't know what they're gonna put there. I'm assuming something will go there because I would think they would have just taken the brackets down if they were gonna leave it off. Man, someone's stealing my car over here. A lot of nice cars. They were just doing like a little photo shoot in this parking lot. So a lot of cars while I'm out here come in and they take pictures of their cars with the stadium in the background. Alright, as I was just showing before, so you can see they're driving this lift out of here. So they usually park this way in the back lot, right by that three-sided billboard over there by Russell Road. They'll park it out that way. And I think this is the guy, or I'm not positive. They used to have he had a white truck, but I don't know if that's it. Oh yeah, that is. So that truck is always there. They're the people that are always working on the Prismiview Media Mesh. So it looks like he's leaving for the day also. That east side drive right there, he's putting the fencing back. They don't let people drive through there anymore. They used to keep it open where you could just drive in there. People would stop and take pictures. But now they keep it closed up. All right, let me get out there and go check it out. All right, I'm standing in lot D. So you can see the Lanai Door area. So they have yet to have a game where they open the Lanai Doors. So being we're still playing the Sunday night game, and they haven't changed the time on us like they did last time, I wouldn't be surprised if they don't open these. I think as long as the wind has to stay at below a certain speed, I think it's 15 miles an hour, I'm not positive. But it'd be cool if they open them up, you know, being it's nighttime, to have the strip in the background. Let's turn around here. So that's the view they would see, but even a little better because they're up higher. So it'd be cool if they open them up. All right, so our UNLV, they were here, you know, they played 2 games inside here already with about 2,000 fans. They have 2 more games left to play here. And they announced earlier this week that there will be no fans attending the last 2 games here. And if I'm not mistaken, I think they were supposed, I don't know who they're playing this weekend away, but I think that was canceled due to players with COVID. So I did hear this morning about ours. There were no, all the results were negative for our team. So hopefully we get some of our players back by Sunday's game. It just sucks again how they can't practice all week before the game. So, but hopefully we at least get some of them back. All right, so I'm right here by the, you can see the Ticketmaster booth. Then this is the East Side Drive. But as I'm looking at this, so you got this giant Yesco sign here, and a lot of people like to take pictures just because of the giant Raiders shield and stuff on it. But the one thing I noticed, everyone has to walk through here, and they're all inside all these cacti. I mean, I know it looks good, but a lot of people, when I'm out here, they're all stepping in there to take pictures. So I don't know if anyone's watching. I think they should just put some pavers or something in there so people that are going in to get pictures aren't ruining the plants and rocks, and they're getting their shot they need of that. Just an observation. Okay, I'm on this east side, close to the video screen area. So you can see how they had to open the parking lot. So they're still moving this lift in because they have these barriers that swing open. So they're still working on getting that thing out of here. All right, I'm gonna swing over here. This is where you pick up game day to go. I showed it in one of my videos maybe a month and a half ago. I got it, and I noticed they didn't have it, I think, the last 2 weekends, and I didn't see anything advertised for this weekend. So I'm not sure if it just didn't catch on. But the package I got was really good. I got the $50 package and it was more than worth it. So I'm just wondering why they stopped it or what's going on. All right, let's look at this screen. So if we look at the edges, you can see this bottom. This is the bottom right side. So you can see how they're covering it up. It's not complete yet on this bottom edge. You can see, so you can see the step screen part there. That's what they are hiding. So you can see how it looks a lot better with it like that. So this top right side they haven't finished. So much better. They haven't been turning on the screen yet. I saw them testing it a little bit when I was going home from work the other day, but pretty much it's just off all the time. Maybe they'll start using it for this weekend's game against KC. Okay, here's straight on. So you can see the right side again. They got the upper part trim finished. The bottom they're still working, but then when you come over here on the left side, most of the upper trim is finished. You can just see right here at the very top. Then the same at the bottom, they got about half of that spot done. But just comparing it to there and there, it just cleans it up a lot more. Okay, I'm now southeast entry area. I'm coming down this way because I want to go see if they're working on the field. Wasn't sure if they would have moved it in yet, and if we look on the reflection, you can see the grass that's still out. You look, you can see the green right there, a reflection. So I'm gonna go see what they're doing. Usually they move it in, so it'll probably move it in tonight. Usually in the evening, 2 nights before, because on Saturdays usually it's already in there when they do it. So we'll head over there and check out the field area. And if we look on this side, they still don't have a sponsor for the southeast entry, because we got the Ford north entry and then we have the credit union on the southwest entry, but over here no one sponsored it yet. Maybe I'll see how much they charge. I'll make it the Duntov southeast entry. Somehow I don't think I could afford it. All right, I'm walking back to the car and I see we got enemies trying to get some pictures. But I don't know if people are blocking them off. If we look by this street here, we got security by the gates. It was like I think they were trying to get in the gates. You can see there, that's definitely not a Raiders car. Oh yeah. Trying to sneak into enemy territory. Oh, get out of here. They were trying to get in. There's some more. So they're all in town, I guess. Because I see red inside this car driving. Or I can't get them now. But that was a gray one. So we got some good security here. The guy by that lift, he wouldn't let him in. If it was a Raiders car, he probably would have. Okay, we're looking on I'm on the east side of the field, so I'm using my phone right now to look through the fence you can see here. You can see that they're painting the sideline, the thick white stripe right now. See how they got the stuff to block it off. So from the looks of it, if we look at the 50-yard line, you can see the shield. So I think because they played last week, you know, they just keep cutting the grass, and then so they have the layout still there. So it looks like that person there is marking something off, measuring something, or putting up some kind of guide. Or yeah, you can see the other. I guess that's for the hash marks. So yeah, a few people commented last time, they were wondering about, they thought it'd be more automated, but you know, I guess, you know, there's certain, you gotta measure it out and do all that stuff. So got some more guys here. There you go, you can see how they mark it up. Looks like they got it down pretty good. All right, so I'm not sure if they do another one before they move it in, but I'm pretty sure this will get moved in tonight, or you know, sometime this afternoon. You can see we're in the end zones. They still gotta put some more, you know, paint the Las Vegas and then the black, as well as on the other side where it says Raiders. And then you can see all the seating that they have to move back in before the game also. So they need to slide this filter in earlier so they could set up everything else. That's looking good. All right, Raider Nation. I'd like to thank everyone for watching. Jay, happy birthday again. Hopefully for your birthday, you're gonna get a big win this Sunday. Everyone else, thanks for watching. Stay safe, and I'll talk with you guys next time. All right, here we go. We got this car back. So I gotta go buy some black spray paint. Maybe we'll, I think they're all converting over to be Raiders fans right now.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. That's all right. They're all looking happy now, but they're going to be crying Sunday night. Yep. So they even pulled up in their limo here. See, everyone loves the Raiders, even KC.